Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Gentleman's Craft. I nearly wanted to say from the depths then, that's kind of bad of me. So, hello and welcome to this lovely thing I built I've been standing on. I want to show you the thing I've been building. However, I have a slightly more pressing matter at the moment. As you can see, I'm currently wearing no armour and that's a problem. That's actually because during the construction of what I'm currently standing on, I kind of made a lot of dark spaces and was attacked by a bunch of mobs. Now two problems I had with that were the fact that, one, being attacked a lot means my armour just died, and two, my weapon was not effective enough. I've been using my axe, this thing here, hang on, that thing there, and it's lovely, but it's like three hits to kill. So I decided it's high time to rebuild my smeltery inside what I've built here and make a new weapon. However, to do that I need an excess of clay. To make the smeltery bigger than it was, which would basically means the perfect time for me to show you the montage while I go off and gather the clay. So I will see you on the flip side of some lovely music and some very, very sped up building. Hope you guys enjoy. You enjoyed that nice little time lapse there. Sorry it ran on a bit long, but it took me 6 hours of recording to really do that. I did kind of idle a bit way too long for various things, and there was a lot of gathering materials. But there's a lot going on in here, and I've done a bit more decorating since then. I've clad some of the walls, but I'm not 100% finished. Sticking some windows in now. But we are now on to the smeltery because we need to make ourselves our sword. So, first things first would be smeltery controller. Now, I don't want to put this right in the middle of the room, but I do want to put it kind of somewhat there. So, I'm going to stick it here. And I have made plenty of things for this. So, I'm going to stick that there as the fuel source. I'm thinking, at the very least, I'll need one on top of there. Smeltery drains should probably go at the side. Oop, pick around a bit fast through that. I keep forgetting it goes a bit fast through most of these kinds of materials, but not through these. There we go. Seared bricks. Just make ourselves a 3x3 base, like so. I know what we'll do. We will have our window here then, like so. So this will be a nice big window going on here. And seared bricks can go on top. And we have ourselves the smeltery drain here. And here. And on the one side, we will have the table. Oh, it's giving me the faucets. Let's just plonk those down. And on the other side, we'll have the basin. And we'll currently fill this up with other seared bricks. I do have a few more seared brick here, like so. So we'll at least be able to take this to 2 high, maybe not 3, if not 3 high. I do prefer even-numbered ones for the sake of like stack sizes, but I also prefer odd-numbered ones because the actual maths involved in how to do stuff is easier. So that's the state of that. I need to go and retrieve casts, as well as casting material and the material we want to make our cutlass out of. So I will be right back. So you can see here my problem is the fact that there's still things spawning about. I really do need to finish lighting up this place, and I'm going to investigate immersive engineering floodlights for that. Anyway, we should have on us everything we need now. I've grabbed a couple of buckets of lava for extra fuel source, because we are going to need a fair bit of it. And the first things first is we are going to need to create our parts. So I'm just going to lay down our these things. I just realised I don't have any wood on me. That's going to be a hindrance. Right. Oh yes, I forgot that. It's microblocks. So, right. So let's quickly go grab some wood. Let's do this again. Nothing ever goes off without a hitch, does it? Okay then, so we have our stencil table. Let us build our stencils. Just some, we don't need many. Blank stencil pans. Right, so, blank pans, we need ourselves a large blade pattern. We can't make this yet, can we? Because we don't have the thingy. Right, okay, so we need a normal blade pattern. My bad. That's wide guard, hand guard. That's just some kind of crossbar. I'm guessing crossbar is appropriate. Hand guard? I don't actually know. I'm going to make both, just in case. And I think... No, we cannot reuse stencils as blank patterns. Right, so I'm going to need to make more stencils. Let's just quickly throw that together then. See, this is why I grabbed extra wood. This is why. More blank patterns. They can just go right in here. And we need... we need a handle one, don't we? Hang on, if I just... Tool station... I could have figured this out. Long sword, normal sword... Ah, wide guard... Okay, so sword blade, wide guard, handle... damage moderate, durability high... long sword, damage moderate, durability moderate... what is that? Rapier... Special weapon that relies on quick strike to defeat foes. Right. Damage low, durability low. That's something we don't want. We want it to be good. So, let's just go with... Let's just go with the broadsword. It's good enough. So, we'll need a wide guard pattern, which is the one thing we didn't make. But we had made extra stencils, so... We need wide guard, and we also sword blade, wide guard, and a handle. So we will need a handle. Now I could just go up and retrieve current cast for the handle. In fact, I'm going to do that rather than remaking everything, because it's just silly to not use what you currently have and make doubles of it. Just pop in here, and there it is. Okay, we can dump off that one and that one while we're at it, so that our inventory isn't too full. Right, and we don't need a binding pattern either, so let's just drop off here. Ow. Let's see. So we have our tool rod cast for that. We have... Ah, I didn't drop off the large blade pattern. No matter. So, we need a normal blade pattern. Material cost 1. Material cost 1.5. So, we need to stick it in here. Let's go with you here and you here. What do we have? Do either of you work? No, I need cobblestone. That's easy. I could just hack up the floor slightly and then replace it. And it's only a 1 block thing down there, so there's nothing to spawn. Let's go for the cobble. And stone sword. Awesome! Now these will get burnt up in... see what I mean? Ow. Right. Things just walking in like they own the place. So I will need 4 aluminum brass. No, I don't, because it only requires 1 per, doesn't it? So I'll only need 2 aluminum brass. And let's stick down this, and let's hope this doesn't take long to melt at all. But I can see in there. That's good. That's the whole point of it. Anyone else want to come and take me on? There is a zombie over there. Yeah, he's heading in. Hey, buddy. You're an idiot, you know that, right? Oh, and the spider's deciding to come over. Okay, hello. Ow! My window! God damn it. Right. That should be able to pour out. And tool rod. Wait, no. What am I doing? Stone sword blade. I am not with it today. I really am not. Right, okay. So, as you've noticed, it's burnt up those. So, now I have a tool rod, sword, and wide guard. Now I need to stick in our alumite. Now, this requires half, this requires 1, and this requires half. So, we should only need 2 alumite. I would mix up the materials, but I don't actually know the materials just yet, and I don't have very many options. So, I'm just going to go with the toughest thing I have, and I hope for the best. Hopefully, it'll be a nice, plenty high-damage sword. Now, my weaponry options are quite limited at the moment. Later on, I will make better things, but this'll do for, like, hopefully this will be powerful enough to one-hit kill things. And if not, I'll shove a load of quartz on it, because I do have some. It takes its sweet time to melt. It really does. And melt. Now. Ooh, that was actually kind of good. Alright then. So, sword blade cast. Let's get the blade itself cast first. There we go, nice pink sword blade. Wide sword guard. And tool rod. And we're just going to leave that one in there because at the moment we don't have enough room. So let's go to our tool station. Select this one again. And stick in all our parts. You know what? Because it's such a bloody pink sword, I just want to call it bubblegum. Because it's basically bubblegum pink. Yeah, that's gonna be our sword. I'm gonna go slay people with bubblegum. Okay, so it only does 8 at the moment, which isn't as much as our axe, but that's not too much lower, which is nice. Durability is 1070. 1072, effective durability 942, so it is tougher. Admittedly, this has an iron rod, and so does this and stuff. So let's go stick a bunch of quartz on it, why don't we? So why don't I also bring the table with us, because... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong kind of table. Damn it! Dear, I am just terrible today. No, I need the tools. I need that one. Let's get ourselves up there. Now, at the moment, I'm kind of glad it's night, because we'll be able to very quickly test. There'll be at least some creepers around if it does end up being day. Righto. Let's just come stick this back down in here. And let's dig around for our quartz supply. So, 47, 7, 3, anything else lying around? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we've got any random stragglers there, so that's pretty much my entire quartz supply right now. Now, what's the best way of smelting this up? Okay, so we now have our lovely haul of 59 quartz and a spider hissing at our window. So let's try and get this applied. I realised I'm in the wrong room. Let's get this all applied ASAP. Okay then. Oh, do we not have any modifiers on this thing? Oh, damn. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of XP that's required. Well, there goes my plans. Never mind, then. If I remember rightly, this should work. Diamond, gold block. One modifier remaining. Excellent. Right, so if I just stick on a bit of quartz... Starts to look a bit interesting there, isn't it? Okay, so to speed this process up, I'm going to turn the vast majority of this into blocks. Just to apply it faster. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. So we've gone back up to the original level, and we haven't even finished applying quartz. This thing has 72 quartz. This thing has 59. So once we're up to the maximum amount of quartz, we'll see about applying another load later on. But this is now powerful enough to basically mean that I don't have to use my axe against these things, and I can actually get XP on the sword. It kind of, in some ways, this is like, well, it feels like I'm kind of starting again, but it makes sense because this axe is a skill level awesome. I've leveled up the hell up. This thing is skill level clumsy. I'm gonna get all sorts of cool bonuses on this thing. It started out as a very high level thing, so hopefully we'll get some hella good level ups on it by going around chopping up mobs we don't like. Let's see if I can find some. God knows where they are. Yeah. But that'll pretty much be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't done terribly much because I spent all that time building. Oh dear, no, there's no mobs. Never mind. So yeah, I spent all that time kind of building, and I just want to do something more than just that. Wow, my FPS is tanking. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Chop at the sun! Chop at the sun!